At my last organisation, we had a quarterly pattern for reviewing our data. So at the end of each quarter, or more realistically, the start of the next quarter, we would have a meeting where we would bring together the team and we would look at the data from the previous quarter. And each member of the team had a responsibility to gather a certain part of the data. So one person would gather the fundraising data. We'd also use it as an opportunity to look at our social media data, our website data, our campaign performance. So we would, for the meeting, have pulled the reports that we needed from the relevant platforms. So for fundraising, that would be looking at our, fundraising income from the quarter, the number of donors, the number of donations, the average donation amount, whether they were related to any particular campaigns that we were running. And each member of the team would present that to the rest of the team, and we would look at the successes, the things that didn't go quite so well as well. We would look for trends in the performance, try and really pull out those insights, and then discuss as a team what we could learn from them. We'd also look at, any similarities or differences that we were seeing across all of the performance from fundraising to social media, to websites, to any platform that we were looking at. So that's just how we did it at my last organisation. But I think it's a really good framework to follow because it's really collaborative. We felt like a real team when we were working through the kind of problems that we were seeing and finding solutions or overcoming those challenges, but also a really great chance to celebrate the successes. And being quarterly, on a monthly basis, we would be checking in on the data, but it was quarterly that we would do the reporting and the analysis. And that felt like it was enough to keep us in check as a team at the organisation and to adapt and learn from it without it coming around too quickly so that we just didn't have time to keep up with the amount of work. So I hope that is a helpful little insight into one way you might like to incorporate the kind of analysis of data in terms of fundraising into your work too.